So, you're thinking about becoming a dental assistant here in Canada? Awesome. But it can feel like you're trying to solve a puzzle, right? So many rules, so many acronyms. Well, don't worry, we're going to clear all that up and give you the step-by-step map to get you there. Let's jump in. It's so much more than just a job. It's a career where you are right there at the center of patient care. It's a mix of real technical skill and, a genuine human connection. So how do you get from just being curious about it to actually being qualified? Let's break it down. Okay, so first things first, what does a dental assistant actually do? The title might sound simple, but you're about to see just how hands-on and dynamic this role really is. Yeah, forget just passing tools to the dentist. You are a absolutely critical player in, well, everything. From super important infection control processes to taking x-rays. You're the one applying preventative treatments like sealants, and this is a big one. You're educating patients on how to take care of their own mouths. It is a vital, hands-on role, for sure. All right, so you're thinking, okay, this sounds pretty cool. What's the actual path to get from where you are now to working in a clinic? Let's lay out the entire journey step by step. And here's the best part. This whole journey, which can seem really complicated from the outside, it really just boils down to 3 main milestones. That's it. Just 3. And here they are. This is your roadmap. Step 1, education. Step 2, national certification. And step 3, a provincial license. Think of these as the 3 major stops on your way to launching your career. So let's dive into each one, starting with your education. First stop on our map, and it's the foundation for everything else, your education. This is where you're going to build all that essential knowledge and all those hands-on skills you'll need to succeed. For most people, you're looking at a pretty focused 1-year educational program. So it's post-secondary, it's intensive, but it's also a relatively quick way to get into the field, which is fantastic. Now, while you're looking at different schools, you're going to see this acronym pop up, CDAC. That's the Commission on Dental Accreditation of Canada. Basically, they're the national gold standard. If they've given a program their stamp of approval, it means that program meets the highest standards for quality. And this is exactly why that matters so much. Choosing a CDAC-accredited program, it's like taking the express lane. It guarantees your education is up to snuff, and it makes you automatically eligible for that next huge step. All right, let's move on to our second milestone. You've finished school, you've got the education. Now it's time to prove what you know on a national scale. And that means you'll meet the next major player on your journey, the ndaeb. That's the National Dental Assisting Examining Board. These are the folks who run the mandatory national exam. Think of them as the gatekeepers for professional certification in Canada. So here's the bottom line. Passing this ndaeb exam gets you that national certificate. And that certificate is the key. It's what unlocks the door to getting your professional license in pretty much every single province and territory. And that key brings us to the final milestone on our map, getting the official green light to practice where you live and work. So once you have that national certificate in hand, your next call is to your local CDARA, the Canadian Dental Assisting Regulatory Authority. Each province has its own version of this, and their job is to officially register and license the professionals in their jurisdiction. Here is a perfect real-world example from Alberta. Their regulatory body, CADA, makes it crystal clear. Registration is mandatory. This isn't just a good idea, it's the law. And it's all about making sure patients are safe and that everyone is practicing at a really high professional standard. This right here, this is the final stamp of approval. This is what makes it all official. Once you're licensed by your provincial authority, you can legally and proudly use professional titles like Registered Dental Assistant or RDA. Now, that's the path for most of Canada, but, it's Canada. So, of course, there are a couple of big exceptions you really need to be aware of. The biggest difference comes down to provincial regulation. In 2 provinces, Quebec and Ontario, the profession of dental assisting is not regulated. That means there isn't a mandatory provincial licensing body like there is everywhere else. But, and this is a really important but, for anyone in Ontario, that national ndaeb certificate is still required if you want to perform more advanced tasks. what they call Level 2 duties. So even where the profession isn't regulated provincially, that national certification is still your ticket to a full scope of practice. So let's just recap that roadmap one last time, super quick. Step 1, graduate from a CDAC-accredited program. Step 2, pass the national NDEEB exam. And Step 3, register with your provincial authority to get your license. That's the whole path, right there. So there you have it. The puzzle is solved. The maze is gone. You have a clear 3-step map to an amazing and rewarding career in oral health. The only question left is, what's your first step going to be?